weird rash, so you'll Google your symptoms, right? We've all done that. At 8:15, the doctor is in with some not so good habits that we women have when it comes to our health.
Hey, coming up, dangerous women health trends.
Yeah, the doctor is in next to tell us what women are doing that can be harmful to our health. We're talking about things from self-diagnosing to over-cleaning and even lying to your doctor. We're talking all about it and how to make better choices, plus your chance to ask questions yourself when we go to Facebook Live. That's all ahead. Welcome back, everyone. In your Health Watch this morning, it seems like a lot of us women are trying to be healthy, but we still have some unhealthy habits. In fact, a new study in Australia finds women criticize themselves at least 8 times a day. And that's not only the negative habit a lot of us have. Dr. Sharon Thompson from Central Phoenix Obstetrics and Gynecology is here. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, lots of ground to cover on this one, that is for sure. Let's start with self-diagnosing. We're all guilty. I've got this weird rash. Let me look it up real quick. And we've heard that that's not the safest way to go, of course.
Yeah, the internet is a friend and an enemy.
Yes.
Because there's a wealth of information on the internet, but it's hard to tell what's good information from bad. And also there's a lot that can engender fear. So people go on the internet and diagnose themselves with the worst thing possible.
Of course.
And then they live in fear. So I recommend call your doctor first.
Call your doctor first. And even if you think you know what you have because you've done your research, it's still not always the safe thing, of course. And it's important because we need to get that right treatment too.
Absolutely. And in the pharmacy now you can get self-diagnosis tests for a bunch of things, and diagnosis is not treatment. So lots of folks will get the diagnosis and do something at home and remain untreated. So it's so important that if you have symptoms that don't go away in a day or so, contact your healthcare provider, because you may need something more than you can get over the counter.
So is that a safe thing, a day? If you're not any different in a day, then time to call the doctor.
Definitely. At least a phone call.
Another thing that we women do, I know, is possibly lie to our healthcare providers. And I'm going to tell you, Dr. Thompson fessed up. I've lied to my dentist. I don't always floss twice a day. But Dr. Thompson, we do that because we don't want to look bad. We want to pretend like we're following the rules, right?
Exactly. I mean, humans have an instinct to please. We want to please, and that's true with our healthcare providers too. But I just want to reassure everyone, your doctor's office is a place where you can spill it all.
Okay.
There's no judgment. There's no shame. Just let it all out there so you can get the best treatment for you.
Okay, very good. All right, speaking of letting it all out there, let's talk about something that most people probably don't want to talk about. But let's just say taking care of our bodies, especially in areas where we might think we have to do other things. There's so many different kinds of cleaning regimens out there and cleaning products to make ourselves cleaner and healthier. Not always the best case to go. Absolutely.
So for women in those sensitive areas, let's put it that way, less is more. So just water is just fine, and I know that there are trends and fads and everything, and feminine grooming is one of them. And so there are many women who will groom to the nth degree, and that's really not necessary for hygiene or for health. It can sometimes be harmful or problematic. So to each her own, but remember, it can sometimes cause problems.
All right, that's the most important thing. I think we think we're doing something good, and you end up doing more harm. This is obviously a topic we can talk about for days, and that's why Dr. Thompson's going to stick around. And if you go to 3TV Facebook page, our Facebook page there, she is going to be answering your questions live. It's Facebook Live. Right after we get off the set here in a couple of minutes, she'll get started. So if you have a health question, a concern, just log on to our Facebook page and check out 3TV and chat with Dr. Thompson. Thanks for doing that, by the way.
Thank you so much for having me.
I know a lot of people have questions, so we appreciate it.